Peace, y'all. Today we're gonna try to do some basketball dribbles. Go ahead and see if I can do like in between the legs. Like, I'm right-handed, so the whole idea is like I'm just gonna spin it like in underneath my leg. That way it just kind of like comes back to the other side. I'm gonna spin it in, but I don't know how to do the step right now. Like you spin it in the other. I don't know. So y'all get what I'm saying? I'll try. Yeah. I've really seen some different dribbles. Seen some different ones like they'll go like that, that. All that stuff. That was pretty clean, y'all. Let's try to get one more. I'm a little long. All right, y'all. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, get up in the tribe. If y'all like that video right there, let me know. Cause that's just like, I don't know, I'm thinking about calling it I don't know, experimental sports or whatever, like, I don't know, some training. But I have never been able to do it in between the legs. Look, if you want a little message of resilience, this cactus has made it through all the ice and it keeps filling up with water. all I do is dump it out. And look, it's all leaning and stuff, and it's still growing. It's still growing right there. It's been out there for like a year, and it just gets so much water. It does get a nice warm throughout the day type of sunlight, which is good for a lot of those plants that need 6-8 hours plus sunlight. But I really appreciate y'all coming to the channel. I got worn out doing that. Okay, but last time I came out to this tree, there was a snake in this tree. I bet you there's so many snakes out. I done got myself scared. Look. He was inside that wood, and he was all in there. Look, here's some wood. You got your little log cabin, you could burn some stuff like that. It's a little piece of wood. Put it in your furnace. Wood heater stove or something. I'm just wondering what kind of mushrooms are growing out here. I'm glad I got the dribble in though, but it really wore me out. Like, you see how like a tree grows and it gets like bigger around? If you put like when the tree's growing, like you stick the whole tree through a handle of like an axe or something, and like you move it around as the tree's growing or whatever, but you let it grow up around the handle. Oh, there's something in the ground. Oh, I guarantee there's a snake. I hear something. There was something underneath that thing I was standing on. Snaky, snaky, snaky. Like, all this is supposed to be edible stuff. I don't know. All that has to grow plant growth in the winter. It's like dead nettle. It's not dead nettle. That's not dead nettle. It's just like clover and whatever that little hickory thing, whatever it is. I want to show y'all one other thing for my little update on YouTube. You see how I left this stuff like out here in this pond? My fishing pole was on this. My bobber was over here. It had an old dead fish on it from whenever I was fishing, and then it just iced real quick over. A bunch of ice and snow. I was fishing and I had my pole set up right here beside this thing. And you see I even left that over it. And all this iced over. And that's a fishing stringer. So basically, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you're like, y'all are probably thinking like, okay, what happened to your fishing pole, right? What happened to bobber? I had my spinner bait and I threw it over the line, like, so I came out here like a little bit past that thing and I threw it all the way out here and I went right across it. The bobber's right here, and I went and I drilled it in beside the bobber and the string and the fish that was on the bobber, and I reeled in like this old fish. He's like sitting right over here on the ground because like I just don't know what the fuck to do with him. Nasty. He had like this looked like white fur was all over it. But what I did was I had my 20-pound line on my new open face, and I reeled in that fish all the way to the bank and got it up on my reel, and I just left it hooked up on my hook, and then I threw it out all the way past that pole over here where my pole was. And then I crossed that pole with with the pole itself. I crossed the metal pole in the pond with my fishing pole, and this is what it looks like. There's the fish. There's the bobber. There's the weight thing. This is my fishing pole with the 20-pound line on it I put on it. It's hard to cast out because like you gotta like hold the string at the same time. Like you gotta like make sure you're just like got a lot of tension on it. This one's is easier to cast. But I've been fishing for brim and bass on that one. It's got a 2-pound or 4 or 6-pound line, and this one right here, it's got a 20-pound line on it. Yeah. Man, I don't know what, like, put down in the comment if you made it this far in the video past the basketball, right? Tell me, like, when and where, like, when should I fish with, you know, like, tell me all the things. Like, here's the pond right here. Got these cypress trees, it's pretty. Get the little bumps and stuff. It's all, the pond's like this, you know? It's got this willow. This is like the spillway where it spills up, and then it goes out here. So I hit my PB. I got it on like my first short, one of my first short that I came out with, my personal best bass. I was holding him up, and it was a monster fish, monster size. So I let one of them back. I think I let that one back. It was huge. Yeah. But it ain't no 10-pounder. We don't really get like we get 7-8 pounder. That's the average 10-pound bass. It ain't like no Florida like 20-pound bass I ever seen. My great grandpa caught a 20-pound bass before. Had I don't know how heavy them watermelons get, but like a 75-pound watermelon. Like, let me know what you want to see, like, down below. Like, you want to see me, like, what, exercise video? Like, what do you want to see? Like a hair journey video? Like, my hair getting long and stuff? Like, I don't know. It's fishing. Like, if y'all wanted to see a fishing video, y'all could let me know, cause I had to get my tripod. Back out. Start recording some fishing videos, but I'm not gonna have like a little mic. Like, I don't know. I got a microphone. Yeah, I got a microphone that probably could work. But if you want to see me go fishing without a GoPro, just like a tripod set up, I don't know. I wish they had like a little GoPro where I could just like stick it to my chest, like wear a phone on your chest, and you can like record. That'd be cool. They don't have that though. I don't know, man. I could do a bunch of videos. I could do a video on this stuff outside. My little cousin's bike needs a new tire and tire hose. Man, them fish are probably biting. biting like crazy. That's how to get a fish to come up to the water. Like, you catch a bunch of fish, you cut open a fish, or fish with a fish. I don't know. Like, we catch them in that pond right there. The stuff I've been fishing with, if you want to like know what to ask me and stuff, there's squirrels everywhere out here. There's a squirrel right down there. But I fish with like these crankbaits, and you just reel them in, and it's like a chatterbait almost. But I never had like caught nothing on those things that got like treble hooks. Like, it looks like a fish, but it rattles. That's like a crankbait, but it's rattling, you know. I never caught anything much off of one of those that had a rattle. I hadn't caught one. But I learned how to fish last year with rooster tails and brim. I don't know. This might be our second year fishing with brim. We've been fishing for a while. I love Cousin. We be fishing it Fortnite. You want to see Fortnite? We'll do Fortnite. I don't have no way to stream it for y'all, but I can like put the well, that's kind of contradictory. I can record it with my tripod and like just record the TV sometime, or I don't really know. Most of the time I play on my phone. And it just is like lag central, man. I got like 5G or 4G or whatever internet. It's like whenever you go to record it, it'll record, but it's like laggy. And then like, I don't know, I'd always get confused with like the graphics of like applications on your phone. Like what would you do? You're sitting there you're sitting there like recording the game, but like it just pops up on the screen and it'll pop off, or it'll just end and it'll still be up there or something for a little bit. It'll just cut off your stream or cut off your recording. There's not enough storage space or bandwidth or nothing. Like, I got the best internet. I couldn't even screenplay me playing actually I might be able to do that. We'll try to set that up. I had to like think my way around that, but we'll try to set up that. I gotta hook up my phone to my Xbox, I think. Yup. If we got a lot of ideas for videos. One of them skateboarding. Like, what flat ground trick would you want to see me work on? Like, I don't know. I'll get on a skateboard. I don't know. I feel like I got it now, man. Got this little skateboard at the house, and I feel like I could just hard flip, tray flip. I could do videos on me getting back into doing all those, like pop shove-its and every little trick. Like, I used to skateboard for years, and I never wired down my pop shove-its or my tray flips, none of that. I gotta like practice every little thing. But yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be real cool. And I wanna go to a college and get like a credential or not a credit, but get something, a little class on some type of subject just to do it. Look, over the head. Swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh. Look, let's go. Over the head. Oh, man. I keep missing it, the ball. Bro, I'm gonna shoot this shot, though. I don't know how to record it. I wish I could turn it around. That's a weird thing. It won't let you, like, mess with your... Made a couple of shots. But, yeah. I probably could do, like, some basketball games or something. I used to play basketball a little bit whenever I was playing with some folk, but they were always better than me, no matter who I played with. Here, let's try to get a couple more. But I always try to, like, play against people that are better than me, though. Let's try to get a couple more of those dribbles, right? Made this video, I wasn't only trying to just, like, dribble, you know? When I made this video, I'm not only just trying to dribble, I want to, like, be like the Globetrotters or something. Look. Get in there. Let it bounce off your finger. And then roll it. I don't know. Maybe y'all got what I was saying. I was trying to, like, do, like, these tricks, you know? Freestyle tricks. I think I got that one. I think I got that one right here. Y'all think I got that one? Unlocked. And I want to show y'all one more thing. you go to college, get like some extracurricular activity or something. Get like whatever you want to call it. Go up there, take you a little class on something random, whatever they got up there teaching. That's that, but I want to show y'all this. My staff that I forged. It's got this like spiral going all the way down it, right? Almost. It ends right there on that lump and it goes down. But that's not what this thing can do though. I just found it out, like I was sanding on it and stuff and got like a little shape on it. Like, look, it's this tall, like this long, but you can spin this joker on your hand. What? Did you, like, you seen how many times that we spin it? Dude, that would have been a first time. Look, watch this. Anyway, it'll spin on your palm like. See, it spin a couple times. It spins, and if you get it right, you can just spin it. You can just like spin it on your hand. I was just doing this with my hand, and it just kept spinning. It's a little rough. If you got any pointers on how to do this, I really want to like to have a crystal ball right there in the top of it. I want to carve it out where it'll sit in there and kind of glue to it. But I don't know if you can spin it from this side. That's that sharp. This side's kind of like dull on a certain part of it. So you also can do a couple more tricks with it. You take it like this and you can just... I missed it, y'all, but look, right here. You're just looking at it. It's hard to do it on this ground. I picked the most unlevel ground. That was it. That's it right there. That was so close. That one right here, you catch it, then you can just like spin it if you want to do like 2 tricks in a row. Yeah, I'm just playing around. But then there's another trick you can do with it. You can like stand up on it. Yeah. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, get up in the trial. It's Manny Taya. Solomon Dundee. Peace, y'all. Peace. I can do a couple more tricks with it. And if I get a shorter stick, I can do more tricks with that too. Sorry, I thought I had to go for a little bit. And it's also like double purposes as a walking stick. Of course, you can like flip it around in different ways, you know? Like you can flip it around like that. Like just do it like this right here, look. Basically that one. Yeah, you got a lot of tricks you could do just because it's so balanced and stuff. But there's a lot of tricks you can do on a skateboard too. So like, what tricks y'all want to see me do on a skateboard? Getting back around to that. Like hard flip, dolphin flip, hospital flip, tray flip, big spin, all that. Like pretty much not in every stance with like the tray flips and hard flip stuff yet, but that's something I have to work on. But y'all, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. You can work on it and get better. But this is like my little tricks with my staff. It's pretty cool. I mean, y'all might still be wondering how y'all might be like, Joseph, how did you even get that fishing pole out beside that pole? Because that fishing pole was right beside that pole. I cast it over and I reeled it in. I casted it over the pole, and then I went over the pole with the front of the pole, and then I reeled that thing in, reeled my whole rod in. It was wild. Bet you there is some more tricks you could do with this thing. I don't exactly know what they are, but like, look at this thing spin. I know y'all saw it spin on my hand. Yeah, you gotta respect it. That was fire. That's fire right there. Yeah, I might need to, I don't know, like, I thought about making it. This looks just like what you take bamboo with to make a spear, but no, I probably won't make a spear with it. It's got like a splint in it at the bottom. It's like sharp. But if you know, it could be like, you go gigging frogs and stuff, like if you polish it. So another thing, it's got this big crack in it. So like, I don't know what I need to do to fix, like, the crack's not going all the way through. But I don't know what I need to like fix the thing to make it look better, because like, it's got these rough spots on it. And it's still got the bark and stuff. I just wonder what it'd be like if you just done it like natural. That's all I'm. Every time I'm asking like for advice or something, I'm more into like the natural way to do it. Like, I mean, with fishing, like, of course you use like a plastic lure or whatever. I don't really care. You gotta like catch a fish. But I was fishing with those crankbaits. I hadn't caught nothing with like a glide bait, or haven't caught nothing with a spinner bait top water, but I have been trying, and I did get a big bite on that spinner bait top water. So I think I might go for what I've had them bite. Maybe get a rooster tail, a white top water spinner bait, like a double blade or triple blade. I think that's what we had. Yeah, something that's top water, and it's gonna work. So there's multiple ways to hold it. You can hold it like a bunch of different ways, and put a little dirt on it. Like, the whole idea of like the face I was trying to carve on it, like, it kind of looks like a frog right there, I guess. I don't know. Haven't looked at it from this angle. That kind of would look like an eagle or something. It had a little part that stuck out on it, but I cut it off. Little bird, but it's actually a bird. Looks like a bird. Feathers aren't all the way done and stuff, and then the eye. Or the feathers are right. That's right. Those are the long feathers, and that's the little feathers. That's his eye up there. He's got like this thing behind him. But I was actually thinking it probably lost its whole image, but right here, look, it looks like that's his mouth right there. That's his little eye, and it's like a little I was thinking either a turtle or a frog. But I'm not the best like carver, but I don't know. I could carve some symbols in it, some ruins or something, and it goes pretty deep, like right there in that hole. But this thing it's about time to coat it. That's why I'm so concerned about it. It's been over a year of letting it dry out and stuff. So just put the mud on it because I know it's gonna start getting warm. Like it needs to be made. Needs to be crafted. I really want to craft it. That's my whole issue with it. I want to craft this thing into something else. Cause I mean, I don't know. I like the way it sits, but yeah, nah. Watch this. Look. You can throw it like a spear. Looks good on it. Hey, thank y'all for supporting my shorts and stuff. So many people like coming into the tribe of things. I don't know. I thought about carving it down and making a staff for the kids. Grandma said you can just chip away at it. But then again, I do like the idea of it being so woody, you know. It's got bark, it's got all that thing. Like if it was one of these pine trees with that rough bark, but it's this tree that's got this real smooth bark on it almost. I definitely I could stand it. I know my little cousin, like, we're gonna have to look at it. My little cousin, he used to go at looking at like what to do with like carving out sticks and anything like that. He already knows how to do it naturally. He has good ideas on how to do it. We was talking about this stick and how this stick, we were wondering like how long we needed to do before we sanded it and stuff and treated it. This is some of the stuff the kids do. They put down the like little they put down little, I forget what those things are called, gumball seeds. I guess that's what that is. It's the same thing as those little spikes. Yeah. Know the no, know the no, know the now, know now, when they're then. Samurai. That's also what I want to make it. If somebody knows how to make this into a sword, I want to make this joker into like a sword or like a little axe. I think I could do damage with this thing if it was an axe. No, it's too flimsy. But I was thinking how it curves. It curves all the way up. So I was thinking on this little heavy part, you just like cut into it with like a Sawzall or something, and then glue, like use some really good glue that I know about, and put it in there or something, and glue your sword into the, like, glue a sword blade, or not an actual sword blade, maybe a katana blade would work if you worked it out, but that's the whole idea. It would be like a little katana or something. Look at that stick up there, y'all. That stick thing, look, it looks like one of my dreadlocks. I thought that was one of my dreadlocks. I was like, I thought all this little bit right here locked up, and it was standing up right there. Look, you can spin it around too. Hey, you don't even need a katana on it. Hey, it'd be nice if you zombie apocalypse, like you put like a little blade on there, like that girl on that show got the little samurai sword killing all the zombies. Man, she be in there like this. Like, who's gonna do a sword splice like that? You gotta be strong, man. I dislocate everything in my arm if I done that. My cousin's got a sword. He's got like a freaking Mikey L sword, old school sword. Look, I can throw this thing. Let's see how far I can throw this thing. Look, I got it. I'm gonna try to throw it over that. It's spent. That's my problem with throwing little spears and stuff. They spin. I have to make me a bow. If you think I can make a bow out of this, I would. We'll try to make a bow out of it. I don't think it would bend though. Yeah, it would. It would give a little bend. It don't really need to bend. You pull the string back. Shoot, let me know. Y'all think I can make an arrow? Look at it one more time. Make a longbow. It's about the same size as a longbow. It's bent all the way down. It's bent. And you can like pull the string back and it would like give a little bend, like it give a little bend and pow. You send it flying. I don't know, because it's got a crack right down the middle. That might be bad for it. Hey, that would be cool though. Make me a bow. It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it to like hatch at it or chip at it. I don't know. I need to know what kind of blade I need to cut into this wood with ease. I don't really know. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I almost forgot. I got one more trick with this thing. I can take it up over my head and spin it on my hand. That's one more trick. If you stuck around, that's gonna be the last thing in the video. It's this trick. Watch. Ooh, first NBD. I did it all the way around twice. Normally I just do it like one time. I did that one twice. That's goat. Yo. NBD. That's NBD right there. That's NBD. That's NBD, y'all. Never been done before. NBD, y'all. I got the stuff in the tundra. Bah, bah, bah. Look at this. I wish I could turn the camera around. I got. Oh my goodness. There's a whole ecosystem down here. It is a mushroom right here. Some type of little fungus growing on that leaf. These little bitty clover looking things. And these little type of succulent things. Is that what I think it is? If this is Prunella, I'm gonna be surprised. No, that's not Prunella. Look, I thought that was Prunella. If you know anything about gardening, you're gonna laugh at me. If you know anything about what I'm talking about, there's like this little bitty thing right here on the oak leaf. It's got this little growth of bugs, and like, nah, that's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. There's that little mushroom, and then these leaves got this little spot in them. That's just wild. That is just wild. I really wanted to lay right here. This would be like a perfecto little thing. But like, comment, subscribe, get up in the chart.